Hi, this is David Schaefer, founder of Featherman Equipment. We made this video to help you see what you're going to get when you order from us and how we suggest you unwrap it and a few tips to help you get off to a happy start with your equipment. If you order the complete setup from us, it's going to come looking like this. If you order something less than that, you'll see a picture of it in here as we progress. This is our complete setup with the chill tank. The chill tank is covering the plucker and the scalder underneath. They're all on one pallet. The kill cone stand trough or base is on top. I've just taken it off there. It'll all come banded together, and you can break the bands with a simple wire cutters. You'll be required to sign for this from your motor freight company that delivers to your area. Be sure and make plans to be there when the when the pallet is delivered, and before you sign for everything, take a look at it, make sure it's all in good shape and it's all there. Okay, once we get the band off, we can pull the chill tank off and set it aside. Underneath the chill tank are going to be your two free feeders that come with the setup. A little bit of assembly is required for those feeders. It's very simple. We've basically put it all together for you beforehand. There's just a little bit of assembly required. Let's get this chill tank ready. It's very simple. All you have to do is insert the ends of the stainless steel bar into the holes we provided, slip-on washers, and put the cotter keys in the holes to retain them. It also has a PVC valve right there that goes on the nipple that we've already inserted at the end of the chill tank. Okay, now we're ready to unwrap the scalder, and using a knife or a razor, be careful not to cut in too far. Just take off the plastic shrink wrap first. If you just ordered the combo, either the Featherman Pro or the Game Bird, this is what it's going to look like when it arrives. There'll be a scalder and a plucker on a single pallet. Well, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so this is a real live recording of somebody without any experience taking a machine like this apart. Now, Abe Kurtz, who manufactures this equipment and prepares the shipping pallets, is helping me film this, and he's going to give us some advice here on what not to do.
Don't get your pallet into some controls on the bottom.
So what Abe was referring to was our thermocouple line and our pilot line and our main gas supply line down to the burner underneath that could possibly get hooked up on something on the pallet while taking it apart. So this was educational for both of us to see that there could be a snag on there if you're not careful. Inside your scalder is going to be a lot of goodies. We'll pack all of the extra materials you order either with a combo or with a setup. This is how we can do this at no extra charge because there's no volume increase. But typically inside a combo you're going to find your dunking apparatus. There's the base of the dunker. There's part of the top of the dunker, the lever. There's the top of the kill cone stand. There's your shackles. And there are cones, 8 cones with a setup. The kill cone stand has been mounted on the pallet itself, very secure. Take that off and simply slip the 3 rings or sort of horseshoe-shaped pieces of metal onto the trough. Makes it very stable. It's a tripod. And then simply insert the holes in each stainless steel cone into the little hat rack holder there, and you've got 8 cones tightly spaced around a 1-foot square for a very compact and efficient killing and bleeding out area. What can I say? It's hard to get professional actors in Jamesport, Missouri. If you've just ordered a plucker, this is what it's going to look like when it comes to you. It will come via FedEx ground. It will not be on a pallet. It will have a small plywood sheet screwed to the bottom of it, as it will here in either a combo or a setup, and you'll have to unscrew 4 screws from the base to take that little plywood off. Okay, now I'm going to set up the dunking unit, and this is very, very simple. It'll be self-explanatory. There's a locking latch, which is actually what the Amish around Jamesport use on their buggy windows that we've put on the corner there. We recommend you set up your tripod on the right corner as you face the controls, and typically you will be scalding with the controls facing you.
7.
Then we need to put the dunking apparatus together. There's a cotter key in there that I'm wrestling out. Then we simply put the 2 pieces together with a little tab that's going to hold your shackles facing down, and you'll easily see which way that goes. Then put the cotter key back in, and then it's ready to slide over the base, and then we can put the shackles on it. It's looking good so far. Simply put the shackles on it, and that's ready to go. Still a few more goodies inside your scalder. I just put the PVC valve on the drain nipple on the scalder. We've also got a float valve that we now include at no extra charge. It's just a very simple float valve that we recommend you put onto the corner of your scalder at the tripod corner, and connect a cold water line to that so that you don't even have to think about keeping the water level up in your scalder. And then, of course, also the protective tarp is a standard feature, no extra charge. It's just included in there, and that's to keep over the unit when it's in storage, and also to keep the heat in at the initial warm-up.
There you go. Yeah. Will you assemble those for them too?
I don't go to the trouble of putting what we call the ears and the handle on the feeders there. It's just 4 bolts to screw in. It's very simple. We've already drilled the holes for you, so they're going to go together easily. This is something we've added to our line of equipment that we're using a lot on our own operations around Jamesport, and not processing equipment, but fills a need that wasn't being fulfilled. Okay, look what I found inside the plucker. It's a secret, but we give you a free gift in every plucker. So just simply remove the tape and the cardboard wrap. There's also tape holding the electric cord in a coil around your on-off switch, just to give it a little more protection in shipping. So pull the tape off of there, and then your electric cord is free. Then you've got your switch down there at foot level. You've got your water valve. You connect your cold water to there. There's the switch. You can do it by hand or by foot. Now everything's unpackaged and ready to go. We hope this video will help you get off to a fabulous start with your Featherman equipment.